Tensions in the Caribbean have reached a boiling point, threatening to ignite a major international conflict as the United States and Venezuela stand on the brink of a direct military confrontation, with Russia and China firmly backing Caracas. The situation has rapidly deteriorated following a massive deployment of U.S. military assets to the region. Over 16,000 American troops, including 6,000 sailors, have been positioned near Venezuela, supported by a formidable naval presence of 8 warships, a nuclear submarine, and strategic B-52 bombers. President Donald Trump has issued a stark and chilling warning to Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro, declaring that his days are numbered. Washington has justified its military buildup as part of a large-scale anti-narcotic operation, but has also accused the Maduro government of running a narco-terrorist network, with reports indicating the CIA has been cleared to conduct covert operations within the country. This aggressive posture has been met with a defiant and robust response from Venezuela and its powerful allies. Russia has reaffirmed its role as Caracas' primary military and technical partner, with Alexei Zhuravlyov, a high-ranking member of the Russian State Duma's Defense Committee, stated that Moscow is supplying a full range of weaponry from small arms to advanced aviation. Zhuravlyov also hinted at the possible future delivery of Russia's new and highly capable Oreshnik missile systems to Venezuela, a move that would dramatically alter the strategic balance in the region. This deepening military alliance, solidified by the Putin-Maduro Strategic Partnership Agreement, has been underscored by stark warning from Moscow. Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova declared that Russia is ready for anything to defend Venezuela's sovereignty, marking that many analysts see as Moscow's most audacious challenge to the United States' dominance in the Western Hemisphere since the Cold War. In response to the formidable U.S. military presence circling its territory, Venezuela has engaged in its own powerful shows of force, signaling its preparedness to defend against any potential aggression. The Venezuelan Air Force has released new footage showcasing its Su-30MK2 fighter jets, armed with advanced Russian-made Kh-31 anti-ship missiles, conducting patrols over the Caribbean Sea. This overt display of military capability is designed to send a clear message to Washington, further bolstering its defensive posture. Newly verified footage has confirmed the deployment of sophisticated Russian-made Buk M2E missile systems near the capital city of Caracas. These advanced air defense systems are capable of targeting and destroying high-performance U.S. aircraft, including F-35 fighter jets and Tomahawk cruise missiles, creating a significant deterrent to any potential American airstrikes. President Nicolás Maduro has publicly confirmed that his government maintains constant daily communication and cooperation with both Moscow and Beijing. He has praised the strategic brotherhood with President Putin's force, viewing this alliance as a crucial lifeline amid biting U.S. sanctions. Maduro has consistently rejected the U.S. justification for its military deployment, accusing Washington of using the fight against drug trafficking as a pretext for its long-standing goal of regime change in Venezuela. The combination of Venezuela's own military assets and the explicit backing of Russia creates a highly volatile and unpredictable situation where any miscalculation could lead to a rapid escalation of hostility. The escalating crisis in the Caribbean has drawn sharp condemnation from China, which has positioned itself firmly against what it views as U.S. unilateralism and interference in the internal affairs of sovereign nations. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Mao Ning issued a sweeping rebuke of recent American foreign policy actions, with a particular focus on the threat against Venezuela. She unequivocally condemned the U.S. military buildup and the threatening rhetoric from the Trump administration, calling for a peaceful political solution to the standoff. Mao Ning's statement also addressed and criticized other U.S. actions around the globe, including President Trump's plan to deploy troops to Nigeria in response to attack on Christians, which she labeled as another instance of foreign interference. She reiterated China's call for political solutions in the Western Sahara and reject what she described as anti-China disinformation related to claims of Chinese intimidation against researchers in the United Kingdom. Beijing's comprehensive statement emphasized a core principle of its foreign policy, a steadfast respect for national sovereignty and a strong opposition to the unilateral use of force. By publicly siding with Venezuela and Russia on this issue, China is contributing to a growing anti-US bloc on the world stage, challenging American dominance and advocating for a multipolar world order where Washington's influence is constrained. The confluence of a massive US military deployment, Venezuela's defiant military posturing, and the unwavering support of Russia and China has transformed the Caribbean into a new and dangerous flashpoint in global geopolitics. The region is now teetering on the brink of a conflict that could have far-reaching and devastating consequences. Analysts warn that the current standoff is the most serious escalation in the Western Hemisphere in decades. Drawing parallels to the Cuban Missile Crisis, the combination of U.S. warship and submarines patrolling Venezuelan waters and Russian-supplied advanced missile systems being primed near Caracas has created a tinderbox environment. President Trump insists that a war is unlikely, yet his declaration that Maduro's days are numbered suggests that military options remains firmly on the table. For his part, President Maduro appears to be doubling down on his alliance with Moscow and Beijing, seeing them as the only reliable guarantee of his government's survival against overwhelming U.S. pressure. The world now watches as this high-stakes geopolitical chess match unfold, with the skies and seas of the Caribbean becoming the potential frontline of a new Cold War, fought not in Europe or Asia, but in America's own backyard. If you have made it this far, congratulations, you have unlocked the truth. I want to ask you a quick question though. With the US deploying thousands of troops to the Caribbean under an anti-drug pretext, and Russia vowing to do anything to defend Venezuela, potentially arming it with advanced new missile systems, are we witnessing a legitimate operation to ensure regional security? Or is the US recklessly provoking the creation of a Caribbean Cuba Crisis 2.0, a volatile new military front that could bring the global conflict directly to the American homeland? And why? Join the debate. We want to hear your insightful opinion on where this is all heading in our community. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video, hit the notification bell, and most importantly, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.